Welcome back, everybody, to Wager Talk TV. I'm Ross the Boss Benjamin of WagerTalk.com. It's Friday, November the 21st, and we have a full slate of college basketball for you on Friday night. And I'm going to be covering one of those games that involve two teams that are a perfect 4-0 to start the season, the Louisville Cardinals and the Cincinnati Bearcats. Who's going to come out on top and remain undefeated? Will Cincinnati be able to prevail? Even if they do lose, will they be able to stay inside the number, which is plus 8.5 for them as we speak? Or will Louisville continue their winning ways? Or will they get upset and lose their first game of the season? I have those answers and much more very shortly, folks. Before I get to that and my analysis on why I like the pick, if you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, Wager Talk TV, please take a second to do so. Hit that subscribe button in the bottom right-hand corner of your page. It's 100% free to subscribe to Wager Talk TV right here on YouTube. And you'll be privy to some of the best sports betting experts in all the world right here at Wager Talk TV. Additionally, folks, if you'd be kind enough to hit that like button for me, just a small token of appreciation for the time, work, and effort I put in to bring in you a quality free pick video each and every time I appear here at Wager Talk TV. Let us know who you like on tonight's college basketball card, today's college basketball card. We got some games going during the day today. I'm currently recording around 1:10 p.m. Eastern time. So whatever you like in college basketball on Friday, leave it in the comment section. And if you want to tell us why you like that game, go right ahead. We would welcome anything you have to contribute. And again, folks, keep it respectful. Be nice to each other. We're going to disagree on occasion. That doesn't mean we have to go to war. It's sports betting and nothing more than that. Okay, so Louisville at Cincinnati, 6:30 p.m. Eastern time tonight. As I alluded to, Louisville's an 8.5-point favorite. This game will not be played at the campus Cincinnati. Actually will be played at the Heritage Center in Cincinnati, and that's a big deal because at the third, fifth arena on campus, Cincinnati is ranked as having the 29th best home court advantage in all college basketball, and that includes 305 teams. So they lose a little bit of an edge there, even though you would think there'd still be a high or a nice flavor of Cincinnati fans there. But Louisville does travel very well, so it's sort of a neutral court, but there's going to be a slight edge, but not as much as if they were playing at their campus at their arena. Cincinnati 4-0, and all of those games have taken place at home. And the Bearcats average 30.8 free throw attempts per game, which is extremely high by college basketball standards. But the problem is they only make 63.4% of those attempts, and that's 325th in the nation out of 365 teams playing Division I basketball. They also commit a concerning 17 turnovers per game, and that in itself ranks number 305 out of 365 teams in that category. To break it down and put it in perspective, the Bearcats are turning the ball over on 21% of their offensive possessions this year. That's a little over 1 out of every 5 offensive possessions they're committing a turnover. And why is that highly concerning? Well, anytime you have a turnover rate that high, but then consider the fact you're playing a Louisville team that's forcing 16.3%, or excuse me, 16.3 turnovers per game, and opponents have seen 21.8% of their offensive possessions turn into turnovers when they face Louisville. Cincinnati, number 2 in defense, defensive efficiency, that is, nationally. They've really been shut down. They've allowed 64 points or less in all 4 games. They've held all 4 opponents to less than 40% shooting on each occasion. And they're only allowing 91.1 points per 100 offensive possessions by the opposition. So that's excellent numbers. However, they're going to be facing the best offensive team they played all season long. Louisville has scored 96 points or more in all 4 games this year, including a 96-88 win over nationally ranked Kentucky. The Cardinals are also number 2 in offensive efficiency. They average a robust 125.8 points per 100 offensive possessions. The only team better in the nation than Louisville in that category is Purdue. And the Cardinals have very good depth. They have 6 players averaging 10 points or more per game, and they have another 2 that average 6 and 8 points. So I like Louisville here. I think the bottom line is they're going to turn this team over and create some easy opportunities offensively, meaning Cincinnati, turning Cincinnati over. And I also think that their quality depth will come into play. And I like the Louisville Cardinals here. I think this is what I call a heavy line. When you consider the fact, even though it's not on campus, this game will be played in Cincinnati. Louisville's still an 8.5 point favorite against a 4-0 team. I think they're giving us the winner here. We're going to take the Louisville Cardinals minus 8.5 over the Cincinnati Bearcats on Friday, the 21st of November. Folks, my college basketball NBA 3-day special. It goes for all of us, but you can get this from me for just $49. You get 3 full days of college basketball NBA picks. Sometimes you might just get NBA. Sometimes you might get college basketball. And if indeed I take a pass over the course of when you bought this package, in that within that 3 days, you get an extra day. You know, we don't charge you a day for when I take a pass in college basketball and NBA in the same day. So you're going to get 3 days for $49. It's a limited time offer, folks. So take advantage. My NBA off to a great start, 14-8 for the season. Going back to last year, 28-13, 68% with my last 41 in the NBA. And I have a Friday NBA winner up right now that's backed with a 25-2 NBA betting angle. That's a 92% betting angle that wins by an average of over 13 points per game. So it's up right now. You could either buy that for $25 or you could take advantage of the 3-day college basketball NBA special for $49. You can get that right at my direct link at WagerTalk, which is wt.buzz/RB. Also, don't forget the Weekend Warrior package in college football and the NFL, $49. You'll get all my Saturday college football picks, my NFL picks on Sunday and Monday, and that includes 5% best bets, all for just $49, and 51-31 with my NFL and college football combined since September 11th, and made a net profit of over 57 units with those picks during that course of time. So again, $49 Weekend Warrior special, wt.buzz, buzz /RB. So you can get the picks right there. So until the next time, for Ross Benjamin and Wager Talk TV, take care and God bless, folks.